So hello everyone, here we are after 2 weeks almost, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And in the last two videos we have decided what we're gonna be making, and what we have done so far is that we have set up the server and we are able to connect the server to our Mac. And so now let's begin, and today's agenda is that we'll be providing a brain to this server. Cool. So now we'll be using Ollama as a very lightweight runtime that let us run LLM models in our laptop. So this is the command that you have to put to install it, and then you'll press enter. And then we have to provide the password. Okay, and we enter the wrong password. It says installing Ollama and then it will install. Okay, I don't know where it is going now. Oh, it need a bigger real estate. I get it. Whoa, this is nice. This is okay. Is it broken? I have no idea what is happening at this point. Okay, cool. Let's keep it like that. We have provided a very small real Easter for this, so maybe that's an issue for now. So yeah, let's wait for it to install. I don't know what is wrong at this point, but yeah, finally we have installed it. And now instead of running it in the background, we will start it manually so that we have the full control. So the code for that is Ollama _host is equal to 0.0.0 Ollama serve. So finally all the logs have been registered. Cool. So by setting the host to 0.0.0.0, if I'm अगर 4 बार 0 बोला हूँ तो we're allowing the server to accept connection from our private network. So at this point our AI backend ready to accept requests. What we have done so far is that we have started the AI runtime as a server. This means now we can send requests to it just like any backend service. And now so let's open another terminal to interact with the server. Cool. Let's switch to my Linux. Cool, here we are. And yeah, listen, this separation is very important. One terminal runs the server and another terminal will control the server. So now I have to introduce you a model which is Mistral. Now we will install our first model. This is the intelligent layer of our own AI system. So which is Ollama pull Mistral. Cool. So as you can see in the server, we have sent the requests that we want to install it, and here it is installing. It will take almost 19 minutes. Yeah, my internet sucks. So let's wait for that. So cool. That now we have installed our model, and now let's verify whether it exists or not. Cool. We have the Mistral latest right now, 48 second ago that it has been downloaded, and now let's try to run this. Ollama run Mistral. Cool. As you can see in the log, there is tons of things doing all the tokenization, all the initialization of all the whole project. And now that we have our system, and you can see in the resource monitor that it is using 5.25 GB in the RAM space. So now let's check. Let's do it. Hello, how can I help you today? Feel free to ask anything. Okay, cool. And now it is working on the server right now. We haven't fetched the data in our MacBook. So now let's give it a shot to that. And now let's do some basic equation, like let's 2 plus 2, which is the sum of 2 and 2 is 4. Here's the calculation. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. I hope this cool, it works. So now what we'll do is that now we'll access this AI model through our Mac, which is running in the server. So for that we'll do the new window. Let me just increase the size, and as you can see I'm in arc 02 and this is arc 03. Arc 02 is my MacBook, and now let's try to fetch it. So the command for that will be this, and in this command it says that we'll be using the model Mistral, and the prompt will be explain AI in one line. So let's press enter. Cool. I hate this, but this is how they send respond in the JSON format, so I'll be explaining you how this all works. So as you can see, artificial intelligence AI refers to the simulation of the human intelligence process by machine, especially computer system, this process include learning. So they're sending tokens one by one, and they all have their individual IDs. So to fix that, okay, it is still running. You can see the resource monitor that is actually working. So now we have successfully do is instead of that. Cool. So now we'll be using JQ. I am not aware of the full form of that, but that's a small command line tool used to read, filter, format the JSON data. So now let's install it. So the command is brew install JQ. Cool. Now it's installing. Let's wait for that. Cool. So finally we have installed JQ. Now for that we'll be using this command. Let's stop it for now. So I'll explain you. So now it will fetch the request from this IP and this. So now it will fetch the request from our server, and the model that we have chosen is Mistral, and the prompt explain AI in one line, stream false, and jq-r.response. This will help us to get the JSON data in a readable format. So let's press enter. Cool. So artificial intelligence refer to a simulation of human intelligence processed by machine, especially computer system. Yeah, that's it. So now let's edit it a little. What we'll do is let's change the prompt to have, so that we can have explain transformer architecture to a 5-year-old. Cool. Let's set that. Yeah, here's a drawback that we'll get it once when the complete request has been accepted and the query has been sent to our MacBook. So it will take a little time until or unless it complete the whole prompting and everything. So we have to wait for that. So as you can see in the resource monitor, there is a lot of all the codes are using right now, and here we are. So as I've told you, it will take time, and here it is. Sure, let's imagine you have a magical box that understood and responded whatever story called. This is called exactly a transformer. So this is how it works, and I think that's it for today. Let's not stretch this video a little too much. So what we have done so far is that we have installed a runtime which is called Ollama, so that we can run all the LLM in our laptop completely locally, and then we have installed a model called Mistral, which is like not too good but not too bad. It is a really good first time LLM that you can use in your own. And then we have started the Ollama server because we want the full control over it. And then we finally fetch the request. We finally send the request from our MacBook to the server and get the response from the server using that AI model. So yeah, and in the next video, we'll be setting up some crazy things that we're gonna talk about in the next video. So yeah, that's it for today. Peace out.